Hola y bienvenidos, mis amigos. Welcome to another pick a card reading. Today we're going to be doing a reading all about what is your intuition trying to tell you. So this is going to be pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, so pile 1, let's start with your mini prayer. Pile 1, I pray that this reading brings so much guidance and clarity to you. I pray that this reading is exactly what you've been looking for. I pray that this reading touches exactly who it needs to touch. I pray that this reading is of the viewer's highest good. I pray that this reading comes from a divine, genuine, truthful source. I pray that this reading brings clarity and resonates with whoever is watching in whatever way it needs to. And yeah, I pray that this reading is protected from anyone who wishes negativity upon it, or I pray that the viewer is protected from anyone that wishes negativity upon them, or for them to, be in the dark or not see the truth. And yeah, may this be a blessed and good reading. Thank you, God. Amen and blessed be. All right, let's get into it. There's some type of heaviness, honestly, that I'm feeling. I'm feeling real nonchalant, real down to earth. This card keeps on sticking out to me for some reason. Do you see the pendulums on top? And she's water scrying, doing tarot cards. And it looks like, she's probably a psychic that's doing that for money, but this could be, I don't know, someone trying to do this to you. Your intuition could be trying to tell you that. What is pile 1's I kept on wanting to say 2. Pile 2 could be significant. What is pile 2? You see pile 1's intuition trying to tell them about their life. Oh wow. Ace of Cups in reverse. What is their intuition trying to tell them about their love life? I saw those guys. Okay. Seven of Swords and 6 of Pentacles in reverse. What is their intuition trying to tell them about their finances? You got 2 cards again. You got the Magician and the 8 of Pentacles. What is their intuition trying to tell them about the 4 of Swords in reverse? I'm getting that this is the capper of the reading, the capper. And then I'm gonna pull these as clarifiers. These are as above, so below cards. You guys can't see, but basically this has It basically has one deck that has to do with the spiritual side of things and another deck that has to do with the physical side of things. I don't really remember which one is which, so, you know, we'll just go with it. There's something about things being mixed up here. My decks keep on being mixed. They keep on getting mixed up. There's something about things being mixed up here. What is pile one's intuition trying to tell them? Something about I don't know, something about like lies or somebody wanting help. I don't know why lies, but what is pile one's intuition trying to tell them? What is their intuition trying to tell them? Something about the new moon could be significant. Can you clarify? This card, this is the card. Can you clarify? Element of water. Samhain. Can you clarify these? Can you clarify these last two cards over here? Can you clarify the Magician and Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Can you clarify? Can you clarify the Four of Swords in reverse? Wow. Okay, so I'm getting burnt out. I'm getting tired. Pile two. I'm getting that you have literally every way of like being able, you have spirit wants you to know that whatever you do, you will succeed. Pile two, whatever you do, you will succeed. Spirit will provide you the resources needed. Sorry, my cat just But take that as confirmation. Spirit will provide you the resources necessary for whatever it is that you are wanting or needing to do. Lily, stop it. You're messing up the camera. You gotta go over there. Go on. Come on. Sorry. Spirit will provide you the resources, and I'm seeing that there's this fear that you won't be provided, that you won't be protected, that you'll be scraping by, trying your hardest. What your intuition is trying to tell you is that that's not true. I don't know if you guys can hear, but there's a car horn going off outside, but that's not true. What Spirit wants you to know is that I'm getting that this is a person that has done a lot of work, has done a lot of inner work on themselves. And, maybe you kind of do know that you can, like, maybe, like Spirit has told you this before, and, you've heard it said before and stuff. And, you do work on your mental health, and you have become a lot more confident than you were before, or whatever. I definitely see this pile as being a little bit more emotional intelligent than the average person. And that's, yeah, whatever. But I feel like it's like you understand that you do need to trust, but it's like there's this deep pitted fear that you're meant to low-key work hard in life, that you're meant to be alone. There's this deep pitted fear that you're, someone, like, I feel like, maybe you are someone that understands that you shake things up. I definitely do feel like this is a person that is very much, this pile is very much, spiritually endowed. They know, they done been on their spiritual journey. They done had many spiritual awakenings. I feel like this person, whoever you are very spiritually intelligent. And I feel like because of that, it's like you don't recognize some of the fears that are there because you try not to focus on those fears. Maybe you try not to focus on fears because you don't want the fears to manifest or something like that. I'm hearing a fear of not knowing what you're doing, not knowing what to say. I'm hearing somebody could be really into poetry or some type of music, and they're scared. I'm getting this scenario of a person faking it until they make it. And Spirit appreciates this about you. In fact, it's actually a pretty good thing that you're doing that. Instead of putting yourself down or being like, maybe I'll never be able to get to that desire one day, you tell yourself, you know, it could happen and I'm just gonna let spirit, you know, take me. I'm gonna let spirit, you know, if it doesn't happen, it happen, you know, like if it's not meant to be or whatever, you know, like I feel like you guys know what I'm saying, but I hope you guys know what I'm saying. I pray you guys know what I'm saying. I feel like there is this fear of success. I feel like there is a fear of success. And I feel like this is for somebody that, you know, thinks that they can succeed, or maybe, you know, maybe you feel like you can't, but I feel like this is somebody that feels like they can succeed because they are, you know, they have their spiritual beliefs, they have their spiritual practice, they feel like they have their ancestors on their side, you know. But I also feel like you may be a generational curse breaker, and I feel like there is a lot of okay, let me let this come to me. Let me let this come to me. Please let this come to me, Spirit. Please help me. There's just so much imposter syndrome. I feel like I'm constantly like I feel like this is what your guys' energy is. Like there's something about constantly questioning yourself or trying to make, I feel like you're very intuitively guided, but you're always trying to make sense. Like, I feel like you're trying to constantly make sense. Like, I'm seeing this card, and it's like I'm seeing her putting, I don't know why I said her, but putting her hand under here, and it's like, it's supposed to be flowing down, but for some reason it's flowing up, and it's like she's trying to understand it, but she can't understand it. She can't wrap her head around it. I feel like the reason why it might be a little hard to understand what your intuition is trying to tell you is that there needs to be some type of acceptance in the fact that you don't really know what's going on spiritually, or what, like, okay, I'm not trying to tell you what to believe, like I genuinely am not, but like surrendering to like that maybe you don't know where the fuck you are right now, like, you know what I'm saying, like you know those moments where it's like you feel like you know exactly what you're doing, and then all of a sudden it feels like, well, I actually don't feel like I know what I'm doing and I'm losing my mind right now. It feels like that. And I want you to know that it's okay to not know what you're doing. When you thought you knew what you were doing, it's okay to kind of be freaking out that you don't know how it's going to come together, how your desires are going to come to fruition, or what, or spirit may be telling you things like, oh, you're gonna, you know like I don't know why there's this like fear of like being crazy or sounding crazy. And I want you to know that spirit sees this, spirit understands this, and your intuition is trying to tell you that that's not true. Your intuition is trying to tell you that spirit is not to be understood. That's exactly why it's so scary to some people. That's exactly why it makes some people so mad. That's exactly why some people just don't even believe in it, because they don't want to look at it for what it is. They can't wrap their heads around it. They can't understand it, so they just ignore it. They just hate it. They just throw it away. They just shut it out. Spirit wants you to realize that finding peace, I'm getting, if you've watched the last season of Winx, the second season of Winx, and like the half end, like, yeah, that could really resonate with like your situation or how you feel. Things may not make sense right now, and you may not know, like spirit may be telling you to put these two apples together and you finna end up with 20,000 motherfucking apples. And you're like, okay, I will do that, and let's see if it happens. And it's like you're doing that and you're like, spirit, I don't see 20,000 apples. What's going on here? I don't see how this is going to turn into 20,000 apples. I don't see how this is humanly possible. And spirit is trying to let you know that it's not about what it looks like right now. It's not about knowing what is gonna happen. It's about the process. If you knew exactly how it was going to happen, if you knew exactly how 2 + 2 was going to equal 4, if you knew exactly how it was going to happen, there would be no point. It would be a movie already watched. And I think that this has something to do with a bigger thing, and that is what your intuition is trying to tell you, that there is a bigger picture to this. There is a bigger theme. I don't know. There's a bigger lesson to this. Trust in spirit and know that you're not gonna understand half of the things that spirit is doing, half of the things of what spirit is trying to say, but know that it is truthful. And know that even if you don't understand, spirit is telling you, because you will understand, because you will see, because there is a reason. Sometimes it's just not what we perceive. Oof. Oh my God. That was so fucking good. That was such a fucking good reading. I swear, whoever you are, you have such an amazing, energy. Let me tell you, you are so spiritually wise. You are so spiritually connected. Let me tell you, baby boo, do not ever doubt yourself, because my love, you are so connected. You are so, what's it called? Like high vibrational, like high frequency. I don't know how to say, like, you've learned a lot of lessons that you need to learn on this earth. And Spirit's so proud of you for that. Oof. Yeah. You are loved, baby boo. You are loved by the spirits. Here, let me read this thing for you guys. You have great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allow you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome. I am diplomatic. You have so much advice, so much spiritual wisdom to give. Whoever this pilot is, I want you to know that whatever you are doing for this earth, whatever you are saying, whatever you are healing, whatever package you are unpackaging, mentally, emotionally, physically, there's literally a greater purpose to it. Like, I'm literally seeing someone that is literally so fucking important, so great, that every little move that they do affects the whole world in some type of way. And that is how big you are. That is how rare you are. You're so rare. Like, I'm literally seeing a whole movie right now. Like, I'm literally seeing like kryptonite or some type of like super rare mineral in this like underground where no one has found it yet, and it's like anything that's happening down there is affecting the whole world. Anything that's happening with that mineral is affecting the whole world. Like, that's how, like, it's sacred, it's powerful. Oof. Like, you might feel like you're unnoticed right now. Like, you are not being seen for the work that you're putting out. Or, you know, maybe the work that you're putting out is not that good. Or it's not that great. Maybe you're not that great. You know, like, those little, like, insecurities. I want you to know that sometimes you're not meant to be seen by everyone, because not everybody's on your level yet. Not everybody wants the best for you, even if they think they want the best for you. Sometimes they want the best for you for the best for them, if that makes sense. Yeah. Whew. This pile. Wow. This pile was good. I pray that this reading brought so many realizations to you guys, and I pray that it resonated with you guys. I pray that whoever this pilot is, I pray that they're able to relax and, you know, find peace within their life. I pray that, you know, whoever's viewing this pile is, you know, blessed with the grace of God and self-love. I pray that you are able to fall in love with yourself and how beautiful you are. Yeah. Amen and blessed be. Have a great day, morning, night, afternoon, week, month, year, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, so pile 2, I just want to take a second and pray. If you don't want to listen in, you can go ahead and skip. The timestamps are down in the description box, but moving on, I pray that we have an amazing reading for pile 2. I pray that I am able to give pile 2 divine guidance of their highest good. I pray that pile 2 finds clarity from this reading. I pray that pile 2 finds guidance within this reading for their soul's purpose. I pray that I am able to connect to pile 2's guides of their highest good and their highest self. I pray that I am able to deliver messages that will resonate with pile 2 and make sense in the best way. Yeah, amen and blessed be. Something about a red car. What is pile 2's intuition trying to tell them? What is pile 2's intuition trying to tell them? So your intuition, I'm getting that there could be something about thinking about the things you do. Like it says right here, you are open-minded and always up to try something new, yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. I am practical. So your intuition could be telling you to like be open-minded, but make sure that you're thinking about where your energy is going to. Like, yeah, that might be a lot of money, but is it going to be stressing you out to the point where you feel like, you know, literally like you need to be in therapy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's see. What is pile 2's intuition trying to tell them in general? Oh, wow. Okay. This is cute. What is pile 2's intuition trying to tell them about love? Oh God, so much came out. Okay, this is too much, Spirit. What is File 2's intuition trying to tell them about love? The Fool. What is File 2's intuition trying to tell them about their finances? Oh my God, so many cards coming out. Queen of Swords. I'm hearing keep things to yourself. Don't tell people about your ideas so much, so easily. Be tactful. That could be also about this. I'm hearing your intuition is trying to tell you to start acting like you're playing chess. Start moving like you're playing chess, like your life is chess, because it is. This is a game. This is a strategic game that you're trying to move in the best of ways for your fulfillment. The end goal is happiness and fulfillment. Yeah. It's like I'm getting a scenario where it's like there might be someone that, is, I guess attractive and has like piqued your interest, but they don't really treat you very well, or they kind of like treat you like a second option, or they don't talk about you very nicely. Like, yeah, just remember to second think, because they might not, have the best intention in mind. I'm guessing what your intuition is trying to tell you is to make sure you know the intention behind it. Make sure you know the intention behind the situation that you're going into, the things that you're choosing, the things that you're putting your time and effort into. Make sure that it's not only good for the other person, the other party, but for you. Make sure it's worth it for you too. Make sure it means something for you. But I feel like you kind of already know this. Because, especially with this Queen of Swords energy coming out for the finances. Can you give me an ending? Okay, there's going to be some type of chance. There's going to be some type of chance that could either be good or bad. But I feel like it's going to be good. You're intuitively being guided towards the good. Your intuition is trying to tell you that I'm hearing as easy as you can rise is as easy as you can fall. And that's not to scare anybody, but there is truth in that statement. Make sure you're upkeeping, this, I'm seeing someone that is pretty, like, emotionally mature and is pretty on top of their shit, but, Spirit's gotta throw them tests at you sometimes, and Spirit is, your intuition is trying to make sure you know that when you're tested, to make sure you're going towards the right things. I am getting some energy about having to leave things in the past. And these can be, you know, like emotional things, old emotional cups from the past, like people that, you know, you just know aren't on your vibration anymore. Like, make sure you remember that this is, like, I'm seeing someone, like, you know, leaving these cups that are slowly being filled up by leaks that are not coming from within themselves. So it's like these people from the past that don't know how to fill up their own cup or love themselves and seek external validation. And it's like you've left these people, or you've separated yourself from these people into some type of dark night of the soul, or, you know, just listening to your intuition. And make sure you're surrounding yourself with people that spark you up, people that feel like sparks, people that enjoy life like you enjoy life. And you might not know who these people are yet, but know that if you're leaving these people, if you're leaving this situation with people that don't really know how to love themselves and they're like seeking external validation, know that leaving these people in this situation is leading you towards these type of people. People that are fired up about life, people that care, people that have meaning, people that have substance, people that fill up their own cup. And will praise you as you praise them. It's really beautiful, actually. Yeah. Your intuition is trying to tell you, make sure you're not going back to those people of the past, or those people that come in and, you know, they're just trying to play games, or, you know, have you chase them, or, you know, like, just not taking you seriously as a person, or respecting you in your time. Because it's like she's smelling this rose and she's all happy, but she's walking off a cliff, and the rose is fake. So don't go walking off cliffs because you smelling fake roses. I'm hearing wishful thinking and what's it called? Like someone promising, like, or saying like, oh, this is gonna be great. And this doesn't even have to just be a lot about love. This could even be about opportunities. Like, make sure you're thinking through whatever's coming your way, whatever commitments are coming your way, whatever relationships are coming your way. Make sure you're not going towards relationships that are not giving to you and are only taking from you. Your intuition is telling you not to let people know your moves and money so much. make sure you're keeping that to yourself, honestly. Your intuition wants you to know that you're special. Your intuition wants you to know that there are signs that they leave that is around you for you. There's signs all around you. Your intuition wants you to know that you're so rare that there's only few around the world like you. There's a handful that are all spread out around the world. I'm getting major earth angel energy from this reading right here. Oh, wow. Yeah. Mirror magic could be very significant for you. Holy shit. Yeah, mirror magic could be very significant for you. You could see into different dimensions, or you could see spirits in the mirror. I'm hearing. Or you could see, yeah, like, I don't know. I'm seeing someone like looking in the mirror and they're looking at themselves, but it's like they're looking at their soul instead of themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whenever you look in the mirror, you're looking at your soul. You can see the spirits. Like I'm seeing you be able to see spirits that like you can't sense. Like I'm seeing that you could probably sense and feel or like channel spirits that are here around you, like very much. Like I feel like you're very connected to the spiritual realm, and there's stronger spirits that can kind of like go past the veil a lot easier because of how big and strong they are. But it's like whenever you look into the mirror, you can see, it's like you're seeing into the veil. And you can see the spirits that can't really come past the veil. Honestly. I've never gotten a message like that. That's so interesting. Okay. I'm seeing that your intuition is trying to tell you how rare and special you are, how rare and special your energy and abilities are, and to make sure you're not surrounding yourself with people that will lead you to hurting yourself, or situations that will lead to like you ending up hurt or anything like that. Your intuition is trying to tell you that you have very rare and special abilities, and you know, not everything that you are working on and working towards should be shared with others because of how rare you are. You're very much a like someone that people can very easily try and copy. But Spirit wants you to know that you're one of a kind. There's no way for others to copy you. Literally. And I'm also seeing that you are so very spiritually connected. And like it's within the simplest of things, like with pile 1 will really resonate with you, and I feel like this is like a link right here. This card right here is a link to pile 1, because I was talking about something about like the mineral. Go back to pile 1. Whenever the part where I'm talking about like them being a mineral, that's like the part that's linking to this pile right here. There's your abilities are so rare and so like you know, like you probably don't even know things that you're doing and thinking and saying and feeling is because of your abilities. You feel me? So it's like spirit make sure that you're protected. Spirit makes sure to protect you a lot, because there's a lot of energies that try to get to you, because they know there's a lot of energies that know that you're not as aware of how tapped in you really are. So what your intuition is trying to tell you is that you're extremely intuitive, and you're a lot more intuitive than you think you are, and a lot more of your feelings, a lot more of your pains. Like I'm seeing someone having backaches and like, you know, like feeling some type of way, and they're like, oh, it's because I was, you know, I've been bending down a lot, and whole time it's like, no, like this is because, you know, someone's fucking with you, or because someone's evil eyeing you, or because you have this trauma from the past that you're not dealing with. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you work very differently than others because of how tapped in you are. Oh my god, the lights outside just turned on. Another thing could be cold water. I heard snow water, glacier water, ice baths could be significant to you. Your intuition wants you to tap into the esoteric more. Your intuition wants you to explore your intuition more. Your intuition wants you to feel your intuition more. Your intuition wants you to look into it more. That's what your intuition is trying to tell you. Your intuition is trying to tell you to pay attention to your intuition more, to explore it, to learn it, find out who it is. You feel me? Yeah. Whew, that was a really good reading as well. I really enjoyed that energy. Whoever you are, baby boo, you are so motherfucking rare, let me tell you. Very big connections to pile 1, which was also super, super rare, like, energy. Like, I'm so honored to be reading for whoever I'm reading for right now, because let me tell you, baby boo, you are special. I pray that this reading resonated with you and brought you some clarity onto your path and your soul's purpose. I pray that this reading made some type of sense to you for your highest good in your highest path. I pray that you are able to make some positive changes within your life based off of, you know, some things you may have learned about yourself from this reading. And I pray that you are protected and blessed within your journey. And yeah, thank you so much. And I pray that you have an amazing morning, day, night, month, year, week. But yeah, amen and blessed be. Bye, guys. Okay, so pile 3, I just want to start with doing a little mini prayer pre-shuffle. If you're not interested in listening to that, you could go ahead and skip ahead. The timestamps are in the description box. There will be 2 different timestamps, one for the prayer, one for the actual reading. And yeah, so pile 3. I pray that this reading is of your highest good and is of divine truth and love. I pray that this reading brings clarity and blessings into your life. I pray that this reading helps you bring yourself blessings into your life. I pray that you resonate with the messages in this pile. I pray that you are able to understand the messages that Spirit is trying to give you within this reading. And I pray that this reading is protected from any negativity or any naysayers. I pray that the viewer is protected from any negative people trying to make them feel like they're any less special than they are, and from anyone that is trying to evil eye them and their path. And yeah, amen and blessed be. There's something about an infinity sign. I don't know why I kept on getting that, but it says, flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. What is pile 3's intuition trying to tell them generally? What is pile 3's intuition trying to tell them generally? What is pile 3's intuition? What is pile 3's intuition trying to tell them about love? What is pile 3's intuition trying to tell them about finances? What is pile 3's intuition trying to tell them? Can you clarify this and move on? Can you clarify the strength? Can you clarify the 2 swords? Can you clarify the 6 of swords? Okay. pile 2, I'm getting there's some like weird dimensional energy here. I don't know if you like can tap into the dimensions or something, but I feel like your intuition has to do with something like dimensional wise, or that could be something that your intuition is trying to tell you. I'm hearing you may be feeling the other dimensions, but of which is not for you. So I'm getting, because it's literally like these are mirrored in some type of way. These are all upright, these are all flipped. So what I'm getting is that I keep on picking up on Riverdale, the last season. I don't know why. Your intuition is trying to tell you that you're good, that you are so good at making something out of nothing. Making nothing into something. Your intuition is trying to tell you that you have a story to tell, that you have a mission to carry out, that you have some words to be said. Your intuition is trying to tell you that there is some type of revolution you are meant to put out into the world. And this doesn't have to be extreme, this doesn't have to be on a big scale. Maybe this could be, hey, at work they I don't know, they don't let you go on a break, and that makes you feel really upset, but you don't want to say anything because you don't want to upset the peace, or you don't want to get fired or something like that. In whatever situation you're going through, your intuition is trying to tell you to listen to your feelings. Listen to your feelings. Let your feelings be there. Act upon. Say what you're wanting to say. Of course, don't say anything outrageous. Don't say anything that'll get you in trouble like that, like crazy. But don't let yourself be taken advantage of. Don't let yourself be treated in a bad way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, make sure you're not letting this, just, yeah. Make sure there's a balance to this. There's some energies of wanting to say something, wanting to do something, but being scared that you're like in the wrong, or you're gonna get in trouble, or being scared that no one's gonna listen. Your intuition wants you to know that you definitely have a good point, and people will listen, but don't let yourself get too dark. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I'm just seeing someone that has like a Malcolm X type of energy. Like, you could run a whole revolution, but don't let yourself like get dark. Like, don't let it get dark. I don't know. That's why your intuition could be telling you, like, maybe you do know that you have that energy of influence. Spirit wants, your intuition wants you to know that love, infinity symbols could be significant, flower crowns. If you're, I'm getting single vibes from this pile, but if you're single and you're like wanting love to come in, your intuition wants you to know that by focusing on the simple pleasures of life and just enjoying your life and enjoying yourself, you will bring that within. You will bring that towards you naturally. You will bring that love to you naturally. Not trying to control the situation will bring love towards you. Letting go of chasing love will bring love towards you. And I'm hearing watching a lot of tarot readings on love could be something that could, and do whatever you want, but at the same time, trying to know what will happen is low-key trying to. And I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4 on my timer. It wasn't exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, but something around that. Oh my god, I think my jacket just fell off the chair, but yeah, there's just a whole lot of emotions with this pile, and I feel like there's just a need to, just take a breath and smell the flowers. My breath. Yeah. Just enjoying yourself and enjoying life will bring love to you naturally. Letting go will bring it to you. Accepting the fact that you don't have it and enjoying that freedom will bring love to you. There's also something that your intuition is trying to tell you financial wise. I'm not really sure what this is. It's not coming through very much. This could be something about a work romance situation. There could be someone, that you're interested in at work or something like that. I'm getting don't mix pleasure with work or something like that. Take your own messages from that, but there's something that you're trying to choose to not see, but your intuition is clearly telling you. And it's like you're just trying to keep your eyes closed. You're like, nope, I'm blind today. Spirit wants you to be open to the advice they have, because if you open your eyes to this truth of, I don't know, there's something about like a work romance, something about romance, like messing with you, like distracting you or something like that, like you might be the type of person, because and this is okay, and this is why self-awareness matters. Like, you might be the type of person that gives a lot to your partner. Like, whenever you have a partner, like you're a unit. Like, you really care about that person, you really care about how they feel, you're loyal, all of that. Like, you really give yourself to that person. You're really present with that person. And Spirit wants you to be present with what you're wanting to manifest, like what you're, okay, maybe not manifest, but what you're wanting to bring into your life. Financially, of course. And I'm seeing whenever you open your eyes and, you know, say, okay, I see that this is not, yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't know, there might even be a situation where, like, it just doesn't even work out. Like, it might seem like it's about to work out, and then it just doesn't. You end up moving away from this person or something like that. Like, I'm getting coffins, and the nail in the coffin, the last nail in the coffin I'm hearing. And then it's going to be like you're on your way to your new adventure. And I'm also getting like spirit, like divinely did this because they did not want you with this person. And they're like hiding behind this tree. And it's like, you're like looking back and you're like, y'all fucking did this, didn't you? And they're like, let's just hide here until they're all good. No, but I that's just a joke. That's just a joke from spirit. Yeah. Something about pile 1 could be significant to you, but dude, you're important. You're important. Your journey is important, and spirit wants you to know that they're never gonna let you settle for something that they know you're not deserving of. Spirit wants you to know that you're bigger than what you may think. You're bigger than the box you put yourself in. You're so much bigger than that. Spirit wants you to stop closing your eyes and start opening them to yourself and how big and amazing you are and all of the amazing things you can do on your journey. Because that's the truth. You have this blessing to be here on this earth where you have the beautiful blessing of being able to feel happy and sad and mad and grateful and relaxed. And I'm getting the movie The Life of Pi. If you've never seen it, you should watch it. It's a really good movie. I don't know, I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you there's a bigger picture to the whole situation. There's a bigger picture to your whole life, and Spirit wants you to know that being grateful for even the shitty moments will bring so much beauty and so much more understanding of what life is to you. Like, I'm getting very much what is the meaning of life vibes from this pile. Like, I feel like that's what your intuition is trying to help you figure out right now. Wow. The messages were so beautiful today, you guys. That was so fucking beautiful. I hope that this reading resonated with you, and I hope that I pray that this reading brought so much clarity into your life. I pray that this reading made sense. I pray that this reading has brought healing in some type of way. I pray that you're able to find peace and relaxation. And I pray that you're able to surrender to the ebbs and flows of life. Oh, this energy is so serene. Your intuition is trying to tap you into serene energy. Your intuition is trying to tell you how to, trying to give you the blueprint of how you can feel serene, serendipitous, I'm hearing. The feeling of serendipia, madrugada. Yeah. Yep. I pray that this reading brought so much peace and clarity. I'm probably repeating myself, but yeah, I just can't get over this energy. It's so good. It is so fucking good. Yeah, I pray you have an amazing day, night, evening, same thing, morning, year, month, and I pray that you're able to continue growing and flowing and thriving and striving and grinding. But yeah,